This is the only time that the sound engineer actually gets to talk. Welcome to Wired and Witty's podcast.
Welcome to another Wired
and Witty
and Everything Else podcast, aka Whimsy this month, right?
Oh, yeah, Wired and Whimsy, dude. It's Wired and Whimsy.
Wired and Whimsy, woo! Yeah, we're going to be doing some Christmas kind of games very soon, so be on the lookout for those. A lot of them probably going to be kind of like throwback, but...
Yeah.
Some of them may be shit too, which will be fun watching Sasha play her out. She made me play Shaq Fu, so I still got some catching up to do. So what's going on this week?
Well, first of all, I'd like to point out that you've already made up. I've already been punished for Shaq Fu. Fucking Alex the Kid. I did that to myself. Never mind.
But I wouldn't go as far as saying that's like a bad game.
No.
But that was funny as hell.
I have a gambling problem. So it's I'm taking the reins today. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's me.
I was thinking about, like, should we even bother doing a podcast this week? Because I don't really... I mean, I do have some things I could talk about, but I just didn't know if it would span a time frame worth even talking about. But we'll see. I don't care about doing these things off the cuff. That's half the fun. I just wish we had somebody to bring on with us. And I know Jen's expressed interest. And, it's just everybody has such a weird schedule right now. So we'll get guests on soon. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, well, I mean, with these, it's... it's just us, just talking, having a good time. Woo. I mean, imagine with Jen, we're probably going to talk a lot about drawing and K-pop. So.
Oh God. Stuff I am very enthused about.
You'll learn. You'll learn. Look, I will admit that I made fun of her for listening to that music for a very long time, and then she opened my eyes.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that's another whole thing.
All right.
So I'm leading this today, and
go for it.
With me leading it, there's absolutely no direction, so I'm just going to talk about what the fuck I want to talk about.
Fuck yeah, do it.
Yeah. So the first thing I want to talk about is fucking Death Stranding, dude. They fucking released the second trailer last night. Holy shit! And we're gonna watch it because I figured out how to put video in the podcast.
Oh, you figured it out?
I did.
Oh shit!
So.
All right.
I'm gonna watch this with you because I know you haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it. No,
yep.
I think I heard about it, but okay.
Yep.
Is there any warning I should have before you click play?
No. Just open your eyes and be fucking amazed and prepare to be confused because you're not gonna know what's going on.
I was confused by the first teaser. Herman Rita's baby child, whatever's going on.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be even more.
Here we go, Heidi. What you got?
All right, you ready?
I hope so.
I'm gonna make it large. I'm gonna make it large for you.
Oh boy.
All right.
Just
you'll see.
Okay.
You'll see. It's got a crab. Part of the course.
Crabs.
Dead crabs.
Hidio's got crabs in his game.
Yep. Hideo Kojima has dead crabs. And a dead baby doll.
Oh, that's a doll.
That's a doll.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. What is it? It's Hideo Kojima, so who the fuck? I don't know if it's a doll. It's just me assuming with my little tiny brain.
I got some, like...
You know who that is?
Who?
Guillermo del Toro, dude.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He's actually in the game.
He's in the fucking game.
Okay. So it looks like they just took their Silent Hill project and said, we're going to make something else.
Yes. Pretty much like, all right, you fuck me? I fuck you. It's pretty much what this is looking like. This is probably going to be better than what that Silent Hill game was. It's probably going to be more terrifying, and it's probably going to be better than that Metal Gear Solid shit that they put out this year.
Is that like a squid or eel?
No, it's entrails, dude.
What the fuck is... Oh,
on a World War II tank.
Okay. And there's blood.
Yeah, you could call it blood.
Or...
I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know.
What is he holding?
I don't know.
What the fuck is going
on?
He's got a fetus.
Fresh baby.
Looks delicious.
Sealed tight to keep the freshness. My name's Billy Mays. You want to keep your baby fresh? He's got the handcuffs like in the first trailer. So remember Norman Reedus had the glowing handcuffs hooked to him? Oh, God. Ugh.
I wonder, is he playing now? Or is it gonna go to actual gameplay now?
No.
What the fuck? A glowing baby floating, drifting.
Yeah. Slowly. You know, I'm sure there are clues everywhere that we're supposed to be looking
I'm just
at.
curious, like, what is gameplay going to be like?
Probably like this. I know it's it's gonna be weird.
Okay.
I mean, weird to us at least.
Oh.
Got skeleton soldiers.
So it's just not like face paint or something? No.
Well, that's skeletons. And of course, you got the badass motherfucker himself, Mads Mikkelsen, dude. Fucking Hannibal.
Okay. Oh boy. Hi, I'm Chucky.
Yes. Oh, yeah, right. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that?
I think he's trying to do another Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, but better.
Now he has full creative rights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
that was different.
What do you think?
Different.
What do you think it's about?
Dead babies. In World War II, Nazis, skeleton soldiers. Man, I need to really do whatever the fuck he's doing as far as drugs go. Because he's got a fucking imagination that I can't.
He's
even
just he's
wrap-
got the winning combination that he's Japanese, he's young, and he's creative. So when you mix all that together, you don't need drugs, man. you just fucking,
I would beg to differ. I
fucking-
bet she's on all sorts of that shit and the good stuff too.
I mean, he might take a journey now and then, a spirit journey.
And that's where this shit comes from. I want to
imagine
go on a
he's
journey
on
with
spirit
him.
Journey.
I mean, I'm afraid, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
spiritual journey might open up my creativity. I don't know. That's crazy. I mean, I'm all for like pretty trailers like that. That's cool. I really don't get any sort of excited about a game until I see gameplay for it.
But you know it's gonna be good because his gameplay is never shit. Because he's such a fucking, he's now in complete creative control, and even when he wasn't, like, the games. I mean, you give it all. You like Metal Gear, that new Metal Gear that came out. I personally thought I didn't like it. I didn't think it was that great, but the graphics were fucking amazing.
We'll see. I mean, it's definitely going to be a mindfuck of a game, and that's not unlike him. That's for sure. It's just I want to see gameplay. I want to see what the fuck I'm doing in the game. Am I sneaking around? It looks like I
Most
probably
likely.
be. So yeah.
The next thing that we're going to talk about is the Walking Dead.
Woo! Yeah,
Yeah,
love me
I
some
know.
Walking Dead. I'm
I know,
a
it's your
big
favorite
Walking
one.
Dead fan, dude.
So the
Dude,
third season trailer came out.
Real quick, I want to talk about TV show. I know you don't keep up with it, but it opened super strong, and now it's dragging. Now,
Yeah,
get
I
it.
read something about
I
that.
get the first like 3 or 4 episodes were like kind of necessary to set it up.
Mm-hmm.
But the last episode with Tara and Heath was so boring.
Yeah.
It was, and there's only 2 more left before the season finale, and
Yep.
I kind of already see what's gonna happen. They're really following the comics now, like very close, with very minor differences. But it's going to get better. I know it is. I'm just surprised. I want to see more freaking Negan and everything. But anyways, Walking Dead season 3.
Yeah. You ready?
Sure. Oh yeah, we'll watch this. All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
I know you haven't
Let's
seen
do
it. It's your favorite.
Yeah, I like the first 2.
Ooh, I'm gonna turn that down. Pick up on the mic.
Traffic is backed up for miles. He's dead.
Looks good.
No.
Oh. Whoa.
Mama,
Oh shit.
Whoa.
I tried. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck?
Gone, mijo. He's gone.
Wait, what happened?
I have no idea.
I don't think we're meant to. How does this large of a family live in a fucking zombie apocalypse? That's your own fault. That's your fucking own fault if bad shit happens to you.
You thirsty, baby? You want some juice?
Grandpa's cup was empty.
How do you have juice?
You don't have to feel his
Grow
cup
that
up
shit.
anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
Oh, Grandpa's dead.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Oh,
Oh shit.
nope. Grandpa's not awake. Oh, wait, is this before? This is probably before.
Probably before it started happening.
Okay,
yeah.
never mind. Continue with your large family. Girl, you're about to get eaten.
Right.
Rafa, ¿cómo es esto
Oh, he's gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, you're gonna get fucked up, dude. Ah! There it
Yeah.
goes. Oh, that's fucking weird.
Soy yo, David. Estás en tu casa.
Kill him.
Él está
Kill him.
muerto, él atacó al lector.
Kill him.
Solamente está
No.
confundido.
No. Yep. I'm gonna eat your grandma.
Yep.
Yep.
Better face.
Yep. Oh, here it goes.
You feel okay, Mom?
He's gonna bite everyone. Just bang, 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 bang. Gotta kill your grandpa, dude. Kill your grandpa. Kill grandma. Now kill your grandma.
Right.
Sometimes it's not enough.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, dude! She looks badass
Oh,
as
yeah.
fuck, dude.
Yeah, she's definitely coming into her own. Big
Yeah,
time.
dude. Holy fuck. Clementine all grown up and being badass as fuck, dude.
At the end of the second, it really hurt to do it, but he was being a total dick.
Oh
He's
yeah,
like, I killed Keith.
I know. I mean, yeah, he was being a dick though.
He was being a total dick. So, I have a feeling like the choices matter to a point. Some pull over to each game, but I don't think a significant amount do.
No, Google. I don't want to.
Okay.
Sorry.
Looks good. Can't wait. And I hear I actually read a little something about that. I guess upon launch, it's going to come with 2 of the episodes. The first 2.
Yeah. Yep.
That's really good. I know it's kind of stupid of me, but I actually kind of usually wait on the Telltale games until all the episodes are released. Then I go out and get the disc-based version,
Mm-hmm.
or I sometimes will see it on like a PlayStation Network sale, and I'll just grab it then, and I'll get all the episodes. So.
I know, it just sucks waiting.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Cause you constantly see things pulled up, like, oh, the new Batman episode is
Yeah, I
amazing.
know.
It's just like,
Oh,
fuck.
God,
Well, they
no,
still got
stop,
3
shut
more
up.
to go. So
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I don't bother reading or getting them spoiled for me or anything like
Yeah, because
that.
waiting for it to work. Because I did that with Life is Strange, and waiting is like the worst. I also did that with Borderlands, and like they had like stretches of time where it was like 3 months or like 1 month and then 4 months, and it's like
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, but did you hear that Telltale is gonna do the Guardians of the Galaxy episodic
I heard about
game?
that. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Did you also see that Nintendo is gonna be opening up shit around Universal Studios
Yep.
and stuff like that?
I
That's
saw
gonna be
that.
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are they getting rid of Dr. Seuss? No.
I don't know. I didn't actually read too far into it. It'd be something I'd like to look into. The one right. I mean, I don't. I understand. The only universe I really pay attention to is the one here in Orlando.
Yeah.
There's probably. I might have a chance to go out to California at some point and do that one. I highly doubt I'll ever get out to Tokyo to do that one, but
I know. Oh, so they're not doing it here?
I don't know. I think they might be, but I
Yeah.
think it might be starting in like Japan or California first. But
Okay.
there's 2 rides coming to Universal Studios that I could give to. Actually, I have no fucks to give towards either of them, and I know it's going to sound mean. The first one I'm sure you're going to agree with is Fast and the Furious.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's going to be fucking.
It's gonna be like Spider-Man.
right,
Yeah.
but Fast and Furious. That's fucking.
I mean, they did that with Transformers, and the Transformers game. The Transformers ride is.
It's
pretty
good. It's really
cool,
good.
yeah.
It's really good. I have a feeling it's still probably going to be a fun ride and all that, but I don't really care.
Yeah.
And the other one, again, it's going to sound mean, is the whole Jimmy Fallon ride through New York, whatever the.
I think
bullshit
that's
is.
actually gonna be fun.
I think it might be. I like Jimmy Fallon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely go ride it, but I'm not going to be like, oh, I need to be there opening day and ride that
Oh
fucking.
no.
No, I'm sorry. I will wait until I find a cheap ticket and go.
No.
So, or get season passes soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
So, what else is next?
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a board game. I want to talk because I.
Board game.
Yeah,
Okay, I love me some board games.
Yeah, if a lot of you don't know, Patrick
Secret-
is a board game aficionado.
Somewhat, yes. I do have a decent collection,
Mm-hmm.
and I do love me a good board game. But Secret Hitler.
Secret Hitler.
Okay.
I want to play the video because it's fucking long.
It probably like shows you how to play and everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
just tell us about what this game is.
Well, I mean, it's made by the same people who did Cards Against Humanity.
Okay.
So you know it's going to be good. So let's see what it says here. Okay, so if you've ever played the now iconic card game, you'll understand what I mean. But nothing he's done before or since, not annexing part of Maine, blah blah blah. Oh, sorry, he's just like building this up.
Oh, okay.
Secret Hitler was designed. Man, are you gonna fucking jerk it off? Like, what the fuck? Oh, here we go. What is Secret Hitler?
All right.
Hold on.
Okay. It's all right.
Excellent job describing. Okay, it's a game about hidden information. Between 5 and 10 players gather on a table for a rollicking simulation of 1930s Germany. What? One of the players is at the table and is randomly assigned the role of Adolf Hitler.
Oh shit. Okay. And what do you have to keep your fucking keep it secret? Your Hitler? Or
Let me see. Also at the table are a roughly equal number of fascist and liberal players. The fascists all know who each other are, and also know who Hitler is, but neither Hitler nor the liberals know anything other than their own roles. Oh, so it's like a sort of.
It sounds like there's a game already kind of like it. It's called it's called like One Night of Werewolf, and I think there's another one called like One Night of Vampire.
Yeah.
I mean, cool party games. I've never played them just because I can never get a group big enough for it. Because games like that usually require a minimum group of 8.
Oh shit! Really?
I don't know exactly what that game is, but I mean, it's still a cool idea. I like those type of games. It's just I'm never in a setting. I'm rarely in a setting.
Yeah.
Where I get that many people, and typically, even if I am, like, let's say I go over to my family's house, like, my fucking dad and my stepmom don't really care to, like, play a stupid game.
Oh, yeah, true.
Sometimes I can get them in on one, but it's tough. But definitely cool for some people. I mean, it depends on what works for your group. Like 2 to 4 player games are typically what I try to stick around for my group. Because it's an average of 3 we always get, and then a 4th usually joins in. So
Well, it doesn't even matter because it's sold out in 4 hours on Amazon. So
nice. Good to know.
Yeah.
What's the minimum players? Does it say?
Let me see.
Because it sounds like you need a lot of players for it.
Kickstarter. Oh, it's a Kickstarter. And they raised
Okay.
$1.4 million. Holy
Nice,
shit.
nice.
Hold on. No, it doesn't really say.
Doesn't say. I'm sure it's probably in the video and things like that.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to talk shit about those games though. It's really
5 to 10 players.
See,
Yeah.
yeah, and I'm sure if you do play it with the minimum of 5, it's probably not that great.
Yeah.
But when you play it with 10, it's probably so much fun. Like that One Night Werewolf, I think plays up to like 30 fucking players.
What
I
the
wanna
fuck?
Say. Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Jeez.
So I think the minimum's like 8, but still, like, but I've always been interested in playing those games. It's just like I said, I never get that many people together to do it. But cool.
Yeah.
Secret Hitler.
Yeah. Secret Hitler. So I gotta talk about something, and
I know it's gonna. Okay, I'll be
I know.
tactful
I know.
because my brother does like that game
I know.
a lot, and I can see I haven't played it myself, but I can see the interest though the reason why people get sucked into it. But good, continue.
Well, instead of saying I don't know why people play this piece of hot garbage, I'm going to say good for you, Overwatch. Good for you. Good for you for getting Game of the Year, Best Game Direction. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what else you won. Good for you. You bested me. You won. You beat Uncharted 4. You fucking.
Which is depressing because I don't think there'll be another Uncharted game. So
Yeah,
I don't care that I think Overwatch does deserve things like best multiplayer because, like I said, I have a lot of friends who fucking are addicted to it and love the shit out of it, and they must be doing something right. But as far as like Game of the Year, I would have given that to Uncharted just because of like the attention to details were just amazing in that game.
Yeah, and with fucking Overwatch, if you don't know like the character's backstory, you have to like get cards or something to reveal it, or you go on the fucking wiki. Like, fuck you. Like, I'm sorry.
All right, well let's go through like some of the like at least like the top of it. So Game of the Year obviously went to Overwatch. Best game direction went to
Overwatch. Over Battlefield 1.
Best narrative went to
Uncharted 4.
Okay, that's deserving.
Yes, that is deserving, but Overwatch wasn't in this. I'm sure if it was, they'd fucking jerk it off.
Well,
and put it
I mean,
in there.
Overwatch isn't there for its
I
story,
know.
so it shouldn't have been there. Best art direction.
Like I said, Inside.
Okay, I think that's actually on sale right now.
Yeah, it's a good game. You should.
And
you
so
should
is
get it. You like
Firewatch. Best music sound design.
it. Doom.
Hey, Doom was a cool fucking soundtrack. That hardcore fucking metal starts playing. Yeah, I remember when we first played, we're like, like, fuck yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, no, I'm cool with that. That works. I mean, don't get me wrong. Who was Uncharted among that as well? For the best music?
No.
That's a little disappointing because there was some really great music scores to be had in it. But that's okay. Best performance went to Nolan North.
Yep.
Rightfully so.
Yep.
Games for Impact.
Called it. Dragon Cancer, dude. That Dragon Cancer.
Okay.
Cancer game.
Best independent game.
Inside. Called
Nice.
Yeah. And you called this Pokemon Go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, the hype has really died, but it surged for a moment, and that's all you can really hope for, and that's cool. Best VR game.
Res Infinite.
Best action game.
Doom.
Okay.
Doom beat Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 and Overwatch, so I guess I can't complain. Good.
Cause, I'm not necessarily mad at that. What's the next one? Best RPG or what's that?
Best action adventure is Dishonored 2.
I haven't played it. Best RPG was
The Witcher 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's very deserving.
Best fighting game, Street Fighter, of course. Best strategy game, Civilization 6 won.
Nice.
Yeah. Best family game, Pokemon Go, like you called it.
Yep.
Best sports game, which I'm surprised FIFA didn't get. It was Forza Horizon 3.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, no, Forza is like one of the best racing games out there. So good on them. Gran Turismo has a lot of catching up to them.
Oh God, yeah.
They used to be like the tits, and now like
Now
they've
it's like, ugh.
yeah, they need to clean up their act. Best multiplayer, of course, Overwatch.
Overwatch,
Yeah, I called that. Most anticipated game.
Legend of Zelda.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we got the Trinity game. Everybody's okay.
Yeah, Boogie 2988.
That's
dude.
cool. Good
yeah,
for
I'm
him.
so glad that he won.
I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
So real quick though, I do want the Legend of Zelda does bring up something I wouldn't mind talking about for a moment, which is the Switch. The Switch looks really cool, and the price may have been leaked. Again, this is just rumor mill shit of $250, which isn't bad, considering
No, I'm
it's
not
a
getting
full-blown console that you could take
No.
with you and play fucking Skyrim on it.
Good.
I'm interested. I'm super, super interested in it.
Good.
I think I heard somewhere it might have been delayed. I know they were shooting for March. And honestly, it's smart to delay it because it sounds like they're getting the interest of third-party developers like Ubisoft and others like that. So it'd be smart for them to delay it maybe until like June or something like that, to where they have bigger game lineup, as well as the smart thing, in my opinion, I would Apple this shit. And what I mean by that is you display at E3 and say, all right, 2 weeks it'll be available. You keep the fucking release date hidden. Don't tell any fucking buddy. And then last minute fucking come out there and be like, yeah, and it'll be available for purchase in 2 weeks. Or at the end of the month or something like that. It never happens in the gaming world, I know, but I think that would be awesome. And I know, like Nintendo likes to do, they'll probably fucking have no stock, no inventory.
Oh, it made 3.
And then everyone's gonna be like going on eBay and buying them for double the fucking value, trying to get them. But if the price point is true, $250, you might have a customer. You might. I want to see a little bit more about it before I do it, but you got my attention, because Nintendo, in my opinion, based off their track record, it's almost like they release something really awesome, and then something kind of lesser awesome or dog shit, and then something awesome, okay. So I'll go through the history, right? You got the NES, and then we'll go through handhelds. All right, so you got the NES, and then the SNES. The SNES wasn't a failure, but Genesis did win the console war when it came to that. So it wasn't a failure by any means, and I think it oversold the Genesis in Japan, the Famicom or whatever.
Oh, really?
Right, and then there was no console after that. Didn't it go from Super Nintendo to no?
I don't know.
It went from Super Nintendo to N64, right? Yeah, which was a huge success, and then it went from that to GameCube, which was an utter failure.
Was it?
Well, it
I think
was
an utter failure.
They had stockrooms full of that shit that went
but
unsold. It was.
Utter.
I mean, a lot of fanboys would argue that it wasn't like an utter failure. They had some great games. I'm not trying to deny that.
Yeah.
I had fun. I own one. I still play it from time to time. It's a fun console, but it didn't sell nearly as well, to the point they were about to go bankrupt. So then what they did was they made the Wii. And the Wii sold phenomenally because it was like capture that everybody audience. Motion sensors were kind of the new shit at the time. And then what they do? They launched the Wii U, which I think we can all agree is dog shit. It didn't sell well. It did. And the biggest thing, in my opinion, that they failed themselves is in the fucking name. The Wii U is going to cause consumer confusion. The average hillbilly redneck that is going to buy this shit for his grandson or his kid is going to think it's some giant fucking controller for their Wii. It's not going. I'm not going to buy no controller that costs $250 for my kid. No, it's a whole new console. If anything, I would have agreed with going to the Wii 2, or just come up with a different name. Get out of the Wii world. You don't have to put Wii Me, all that bullshit. Just create a different name. But the same thing goes for the handhelds too. The Game Boy was great. The Game Boy Color was amazing. Then they did the Virtual Boy, which was dog shit. And then they did a Game Boy Advance, which was great. And then they did... I think all their handhelds are awesome other than the Virtual Boy, actually, now that I think about it. Because then they had the Advance SD, the little flip one, that clamshell one. That was great. And then they did... then they went from that to the DS, the dual screen, and then the 3DS. So they've always dominated the handheld world, and now they're kind of combining that into a home console. I think it has potential to be very, very good for them.
Will the graphics be on par?
I mean,
this time
based
around?
from what I've seen, yes. They were basically again, this could be fake footage, I don't know, but they were showing Skyrim on it. So, and it looked good.
Okay.
And like I said, it's neat where you just pick up the fucker and then you walk out your door and you got your Skyrim with you. And then when you get home, you set it back down in the thing and it charges it. And it could be really cool. It could be bad. I'm not gonna say.
I'd like to see how that actually works.
Did you not see the Switch video?
No, because I'm not interested at all.
I will show you that to you after we're done with the podcast, and maybe you might change your mind. It looks
Probably
neat.
not.
Probably not. Okay. Why do you hate Nintendo so much?
I don't hate Nintendo. I just, for me, NES and SNES was where it ended, and like
No N64. You didn't play N64.
I played N64. Like a kid I babysat, like had it, and I played it with him. Played Pokemon Stadium and enjoyed that. I enjoyed GoldenEye. I mean, but I never owned one, mainly because, I have been diehard Sony like since I could, like, hold a controller.
Pretty much. Like, the only thing I didn't do Sony-wise was the 3 at first. And I honestly almost regret not spending that extra money, because I'll tell you, I got an Xbox 360, right? And I went through, and I'm not exaggerating this, 9 Xbox 360s. They were all repaired and refurbished or whatever the hell I sent them off, but I had to send it off for repair 8 times. 8 times. Let me repeat that. 8 fucking times I had to send my fucking console to Microsoft to get it repaired. I think around the 4th or 5th one, send one to me that's brand fucking new that doesn't have your goddamn quirks.
Actually.
So here's what I did.
That?
Here's what I did. Yeah, and like their slim model or whatever the fuck, right? Here's what I did, right? After while my fucking Xbox was off for repair for the 8th fucking time, my buddy tells me, "Well, I just got a new PlayStation 3. I don't really need my slim one anymore. I'll tell you what, I'll sell it to you." Okay, what's the price? He's like, "You know what? I'm gonna give you 15 games with it as well." I was like, "Holy shit!" And this, I think he gave me like $300. So I was like, "Okay, that's a steal at the time."
Yeah.
That console to this day, he used it for over 2.5 years, almost 3 years. To this day, which was almost fucking, I would say it was about, I want to say 2008 is when I got it. Maybe 2009. It still works.
Yeah.
It still fucking works. It's almost a 10-year-old console and still works. I haven't had to call Sony for repair.
Oh.
It still reads discs just fine.
Yeah.
So upon that, I was kind of a sold customer. They make better quality products. Hell, this thing's 3 years old already. I didn't even realize that. Time flies. My PlayStation 4 is 3 years old. So is yours.
So is mine. Yeah.
No fucking problems.
No issue.
No problems.
My
A
PlayStation
couple
2
issues with the
still
controllers, but I'm sure that's not necessarily Sony's fault.
No, I mean I still have my original controller.
Right.
It works fine.
So it's just I'm probably a little more harsh on them. I don't mean to be. Plus, cats always fucking knock my shit over.
Oh yeah. Well,
Speaking of which.
There it goes.
But yeah, no. And as far as like, so that's why if you sense any sort of like negativity in my voice, I don't like Microsoft. I know they've changed, but based off of what I went through in previous experiences, I can't side with them. I invested money in their games and everything like that. And I pleaded with them, like, this is my 8th time sending us off for repair. Can't anything more be done? Yeah. No. I pleaded that with them, like from my 5th time on up. And I remember getting my, like, one of the repairs back, like, 4th or 5th repair back. And it already looked beat up. And I called them. I'm like, this thing already looks beat up, but does it work? Yeah, it works. But I just know I'm going to have a problem with it. What can you guys do for me? Well, you can send it back. And I'm like, I've already been without my console for, like, 3 weeks, so I kind of want to play it. So I'm just going to wait till it dies. Sure enough, 2 months later, it died.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. No, I shit you not. I went through so fucking many of them. And it's not like I would abuse the console at all. I would play it when I get home from work, for like maybe an hour, maybe 2 tops, and then shut it off. It's not like I left it on all the time or did anything stupid to it. It's just, it was a shit show. I mean, yeah, I didn't have to pay for repairs out of it, but the amount of time I lost sending a fucker to repair when I could have been playing games was bullshit. So, yeah, I'm converted Sony all the way. Anyways, that's my rant. Fuck Microsoft.
No, I get it. It's frustrating. I get it. I mean, I've never had to go through something like that, so I don't...
Just imagine, though, like, let's say... I don't know, you got an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
And then you keep getting repair back iPhones that don't work, and they're just like, oh, well, yeah, you can just send it for repair again. Yeah. You're probably not going to go with Apple again.
No.
You know what I mean? It goes with any product, Hell, I go to McDonald's, they constantly fuck up my order or something like that. Every time I go in there for like 8 times consecutively, you're probably going to stop shopping there.
Yeah.
They had their fucking chance. I pleaded with them to, like, I've done this enough times to, I think, warrant an appeasement of some sorts. I
Yeah.
still give you your console back. You give me brand new one.
Yeah.
But no, they didn't want to. And the thing is you see my game library.
Yeah.
I own all sorts of fucking games.
Oh, yeah.
That's business that fucking Microsoft lost. Because I know that's how they rely on all their fucking money now is through software. And I'm sorry, that was stupid. How much time we at? I'm like going off on
You're
this
fine.
rant. Fucking depth
Yeah, I
of
went off
Microsoft.
on
No, I'm sorry.
Overwatch. You're fine.
And again, I don't hate anybody who owns an Xbox One. They have a great community. That's
Yeah.
a lot. Honestly, too, when they were doing the whole console war between Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and everyone I talked to, whenever I was like, so which one are you getting? And a lot of them were like, well, I'm getting an Xbox One. I talked to a lot of people that were going to get an Xbox One. Out of curiosity, I want to know why. Every single answer I got was because my friends are getting it.
Yeah.
Every single answer I got. Not because of Halo or Gears of War or their console exclusive, which in my opinion aren't that great at games. Gears of War is cool. Halo's okay. But they're fucking boring now. They're played out as fuck to
Yeah.
me. Same with Call of Duty. I'm getting tired of fucking Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And that's on all the consoles. But the main reason they wanted to fucking get it was because their friend was getting it.
Yeah,
They-
so they can play with play
Right.
with their
I
friends.
love fucking PlayStation's more exclusives. I'm sorry, I'll play fucking Uncharted all goddamn day. And it's regardless, you're still a gamer. I don't hate you if you get an Xbox One. Cool,
yeah.
whatever. You play, you know, as you're a gamer. You're welcome. I just had a shitty experience with them. So yeah, we're gonna probably tout Sony a little higher than Microsoft when it comes to certain things.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I mean, we tend to favor them, and I think that's obvious. But
It was by their own doing through like the experiences we had.
yeah,
So
yeah. you okay?
yeah, no, I'm
Okay, buddy.
fine. That was my fucking rant. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
It makes me mad thinking about it because I just remember like, well, fuck. And that's actually why I went out and got a 3DS was because I was without my Xbox for so long. I'm like, I want to play some video games. So I went
Yeah.
out and got a 3DS to wait for my fucking Xbox repairs. Multiple.
That's so odd to me that they didn't replace it like on the third one. On the third one,
Most companies
that's considered
do.
a lemon. Yeah, for most companies, that's considered lemon.
Nope,
And
send
then-
it in. We'll send you the box. You send it in to us. Okay, cool. And then, of course, playing Hell with UPS was fun sometimes because you have to be there to sign for it. So I'd have to go all the way to Longwood to get my console most of the time when it was coming in. One time pissed me off, right? Fucking UPS. Oh, we rung your doorbell. I was home all fucking day. No, you did not. They literally just drove fucking by or didn't show up at all. I was just like, oops. So I still had to go there. And the sad thing is, I went to the Longwood thing. The truck hadn't returned yet, so I had to wait like almost an hour for the truck to return.
Oh God,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. All this was done because Microsoft didn't just want to replace my console. Thank you.
Holy shit. It's like you're gonna have like your own like falling down. Like
Right? I want to just fucking play video games. Oh! Walk into what was the movies or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Like, that breakfast McDonald's thing with an Uzi. What is this sad piece of shit right here I ordered?
oh, we gotta watch that.
Oh,
I
Falling
haven't
Down's
seen that
great.
So long.
Falling
Oh,
Down
it's
is
so
great.
good.
Good
Oh, by
movie.
the way, yeah, the Japanese thing, the Japanese part of Universal is coming to Orlando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Is it replacing a certain section or?
It doesn't mention that yet, so
Yeah, I don't.
I don't think they're gonna get rid of Dr. Seuss because Dr. Seuss replaced something else.
Well, that would be my first question. Are they
Might be
going with
getting rid of
Islands of
Marvel.
Adventure or Universal Studios?
They don't say. I mean, if I were to, they might. Maybe
Well,
they'll-
the
probably might
comic
get rid of
section is
Marvel.
awesome, but if they do, they'd have to retheme their rides, which they're always great at theming.
Oh yeah.
But well, I mean, what would they replace the Hulk with? What, the plumber, like the Mario?
Yeah, they would
tube?
turn that. I mean, it's already green. They would probably turn that into a Mario tube.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd be up for
Because
that.
I mean, they don't. Universal, they don't own Marvel anymore.
no, but I think they still have a contract that lets them use it.
Yeah.
But that's if we think in Islands of Adventure. If we're actually thinking like Universal Studios, the sections I would probably tackle if they can't expand would be. Hold on, I'm like kind of walking through the park in my mind. I don't know. I think they do have some room. Like maybe, and I know this is probably gonna shit on some people's parade. The Simpsons area. If they want to put it in the Universal Studios.
They just
They-
built that too.
about almost 10 years ago. It's been
Yeah, I
almost
mean
about
that's
10.
a huge investment though to just get rid of in 10.
Yeah, but
10 years.
at the same time, I mean, I know Simpsons is still around and is going to be around for years and years to come, but it has lost a significant amount of popularity.
Yeah, I mean, I'll admit.
I mean, if I had to pick something to get rid of, that might be. I might look at that. Other than that, they do have just some generic areas that they could probably theme up. I think they even still have the fucking giant plastic shark from Jaws there.
Yeah, they do.
You know,
They do.
so they could maybe even retheme that area to be. But that's if they're putting in. I don't know if they're going Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure.
Yeah, I don't.
So-
They haven't really said anything. So
Yeah,
we'll just
and I'm sure it's still
wait.
probably in its planning phase.
Yeah, yeah. They don't have like a date or anything like that.
We're probably about a good 2, maybe 3 years away from
Yeah.
it. But that's cool.
Yeah.
It's because once they have that shit planned up, you'd be surprised how
it
fast
goes
that
up
shit
so
goes
fast.
up.
Like
That's
Harry
a-
Potter seemed like it was like overnight almost.
Yeah,
Like,
it was so fast. Once they have it, like, oh, okay, so we're doing this, right? All right, cool. And then
Cool.
like just they hand it to this team of fucking just monsters, and they
Little
just fucking
minions,
build
yeah.
it. Yeah, little minions running out. Mine.
Because it seemed like, you'd be passing by it, like, oh, cool, they're building the castle. And then, like, I would be down there again, like, probably a month later, and it's like, the castle's done. Like,
Holy shit!
holy shit. Like, you can see the castle from my far, like, holy shit. So, it's, they're building something else there, which is, like, I don't know if it's for, I don't know for what park it's for, but it's a giant volcano.
Oh, that's for the King Kong / Jurassic World area.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's- they're kinda-
You
I
can
think-
see that from fucking from the highway, dude.
I think that's last I heard. That's what they're combining is King Kong and the Jurassic World area because of course there's more. Jurassic World was a huge success.
Yeah.
And they plan on doing more of those movies, so they're going to be theming that for the Jurassic World shit.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So, yeah,
Sometimes
pretty cool.
It's good to live in Orlando.
Oh, yeah, we got some fun shit, but I mean, honestly though, there's like no such thing left of a fucking Florida resident discount. There's barely any.
Yeah.
And even when like, okay, so for example, give you an example, the Orlando Eye. I've been thinking about getting that as a gift for somebody.
Yeah.
Our Florida resident discount,
Uh-huh.
$2.
Are you fucking kidding me?
$2. The people that are going to be going to your shit all year round, that's all you're going to fucking give them?
$2.
$2. It's $20 to get on, which isn't bad, but then you only get $18 of the Florida resident. That's dog shit in my opinion.
I remember the good old
15
days
or
of
less
Florida,
would be
yeah.
more in my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah,
Back in the
15,
the late 90s or 90s in general, Florida resident discounts was legit as fuck. It was basically half off of everything,
Yeah.
as it should be, because we're going to be here all fucking year going to your
Yeah,
shit.
you're gonna be getting constant money from us.
Right, but now what they've done is they put the Florida resident discount in like annual passes. Because you're here all year, get a fucking annual pass. Like, well, I only want to go fucking today.
Yeah.
I don't want to go all the fucking time, and fuck. So
Yeah, fuck.
that's how they've gotten around it, but it's still fucking stupid in my opinion. Florida resident discount should totally come back in style,
Yeah, they should.
but no, they don't. But it's still cool to be here, nonetheless. I mean, I still can go to those cool places.
Yeah, if I
Easily.
wanted to. I mean, I don't go to Disney as much as I.
Yeah,
I mean, I went for Food and Wine. And that was pretty cool.
yeah, that's fun.
But it's weird when you live like, because I try to explain this, to people, because in my job, like, I talk to everyone that's like from every state, and it's weird to explain to people when you're like, yeah, I live in Orlando, and they're like, oh wow, you must go to Disney all the time. I'm like, no, like when I go to Disney, it's like you pick, like, okay, this are the 2 things that I want to do. Everything else can go fuck itself. So you're like, you're
Yeah.
not like that family that's like running around like, okay, well, we've done this park and we've done this park, and we're only here for a week, so we have to hit this, and this. Like for us, it's like, all right, I'm gonna go on this ride, and I'm gonna go on Space Mountain, and maybe Fast Track if I can make it, and then the rest of the time I'm gonna drink around the world and get drunk.
Yeah, I get that sometimes too when I explain to people in Orlando. Oh, you must go to the beach a lot. It's like,
No.
I mean, yeah, not a lot, but
Occasionally.
like, yeah, maybe once a month, like when it's nice out, but like, I mean, get sand all over the place, and I don't know, like, it's great it's pretty, and like, oh, what about the babes? It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. But
I mean, if you go to Daytona, I mean, it's
different.
Yeah, it's
honestly, in
different.
my experience too around here at the beaches, I get fucking not necessarily attacked, but encroached upon by homeless people very,
Oh
very
yeah,
often.
yeah. It's like they
A
come out of the sand. like-
Bunch of fucking beach bums live out there. I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't like being asked for money everywhere I go. You know?
yeah.
And every time I shit you not, that I've gone to the beach, somebody's hit me up for fucking money because they need something, and that sucks for them. But it's like, it also sucks for your beach that's constantly being berated by fucking homeless people.
Yeah, very
You
true. I
know,
mean,
I
you
don't.
just have to have. I mean, you have that. I think like when if I was a homeless person, I looked at you. You look nice.
Yeah, I know.
You look like you would like.
I don't like yell at them or
No,
anything like that, but like,
I do.
But when you're planning a day for the beach, the last thing you kind of expect in your mind is, I'm gonna have to probably give money to a homeless person.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if I'm going down to downtown Orlando, I'm probably gonna bring some change or something with me because I'm probably gonna see a homeless person, and that's probably gonna ask me for money.
No.
I'm prepared myself. I'm going to the city, this part, which is probably homeless people.
Yeah.
But when you go to the beach, you're thinking, nice sunny, just nice shit, sunshine, waves, water. Oh yeah, and then all of a sudden, like, you just see fucking homeless people everywhere. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, and like every time they ask me, I always say, dude, nothing but plastic. Like, you got to find a new medium because it's nothing but plastic now. And they go, oh, okay. Like, do you have a cigarette? Like, cigarettes are expensive. No, I don't. Go away. Like, like I'm so. And I know.
That's how I don't smoke.
I know that it's like, it's just, it's mean for me to do, but it's because I used to have the mentality of like, yeah, I'll help you out, sure, whatever. There've been times where like,
And I'll still help out homeless people
yeah.
if I got some change or like $1 in my pocket.
Yeah, I mean, there was one time I was drunk and I gave this guy $20.
Oh shit.
But like, I just, when I'm sober and I have something to do and you're bugging me, telling me about your colostomy bag and like how you have to do this, and you're
Oh, I
showing me,
hate
like,
when they
a
come up with
fucking-
stories or excuses.
Yeah, like,
oh,
fuck off.
my
Like,
car broke down and I need a ride to get.
like, just
no.
you want smack? Is that what you want? You want to buy
Yeah.
smack or you want to get drunk? Like, just tell me. Like, I'm not saying that all of them do. Some of them actually need help.
Right.
But I don't know. Like, just don't ask me for money because I'm a selfish piece of shit. And I'm like, well, do you have money for me? I can barely support myself, so fuck off.
Oh,
Like-
so I learned this too. I did a for my motovlog video when I first started, and I want to do a part 2. As I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go out and order pizza, and pick up a pizza and go drive around and give it to homeless people.
Yeah, it sounds
And
like
unfortunately, I
what you
didn't find too many. I only found one legit homeless person. I thought I found one, right? He's holding a sign like needs help, whatever like that, right? And I later learned from a friend that person isn't homeless. What they do is they do that as to try to make money. He's a kid.
Yeah.
He's kind of a kid. He's
Yeah.
like in high school. Him and his friend basically like take off their shoes and like pretend to act homeless by the mall,
Yeah.
and that's how they try to get money. Because I was offering food and he didn't want any part of it, so
Yeah.
I thought it was weird. My friend watched my video. Was like, "Oh, I know that kid. Him and his
Mm-hmm.
buddy." And it was funny because I saw his buddy a little down the road.
Yeah.
Just do that for money. That's
Wow.
fucking sad.
Yeah, that's fucking.
But I did run into one legit homeless guy. He happily accepted pizza, and then I gave the rest to sign spinners. So,
Yeah, well, they deserve it.
why not? They're out in the
Yeah,
heat,
fucking
whatever.
heat,
So,
fucking-
but yeah, I plan on trying to do a pizza party part 2 because my friend kind of knows where the homeless people lair is around here. So,
So uncomfortable when you do those videos
I
because I
know.
feel like they're gonna fucking stab you or something. Like I feel like something bad is gonna happen because I'm so untrustworthy.
yeah, well, we'll see. Hopefully,
Just bring
it'll
your
be
knife
fun.
with you or something.
Yeah, I'll be all right. So, what else? Is that it?
Yeah, I
for
think.
talking?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean,
Hopefully we'll get some guests on here soon. If not, I mean, stay tuned. We got a lot of fun shit planned. I think December's probably going to be our best month. I think we're kind of figuring this shit out. We're coming to our own. Oh, real quick, I did want to talk to you about something.
oh yeah, what?
I kind of want to do an open mic night at one point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to do it?
Well, the thing is you're not allowed to come with me unless you plan on getting up there and doing something.
I've already done open mic, and
I don't know
too
why.
I get nervous when I stand in front of people. So
Because I have a feeling like I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'd be comfortable with like people I know in the audience unless they were coming up here in the trenches too. But I don't know. It's something I've been interested in. Maybe we'll do an open mic night and we'll
Yeah.
send out an invite to our friend. Oh man, I don't know if we should send an invite. We'll see. Anyways, I think it'd be fun. But either way, I think we have a really good month ahead of us, and it's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned, guys.
see you, Dubs.
Later.
Bye.